Welcome back to another exciting journey. Let's dive right in and make this one unforgettable. Chapter 1. The Shadows of Doubt. In a bustling city nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, a young woman named Mia found herself at a crossroads. At 28, Mia had dreams of becoming a novelist, but her life was cluttered with doubt. She worked as a waitress at a cozy cafe, serving lattes and croissants to strangers, while her manuscript sat unfinished on her desk. Mia's days were marked by monotony, and her mind was often clouded with self-critical thoughts. What if I'm not good enough? What if no one ever reads my stories? Her passion for writing had been overshadowed by the harsh realities of rejection and fear of failure. One dreary evening, while closing the cafe, Mia noticed an older gentleman sitting in the corner, flipping through a notebook. His presence was unassuming, but there was a certain calmness about him. As she approached to let him know the cafe was closing, he looked up and smiled. "You look like someone with stories to tell," he said, his voice warm and gentle. Mia blinked in surprise. "How would you know that?" "Your eyes," he replied. "They're full of unspoken words." This brief encounter planted a seed in Mia's mind. Who was this stranger, and why did his words stir something within her? Chapter 2. The Stranger's Gift. The next morning, as Mia opened the cafe, she found a small package left by the door. Inside was a book titled The Power of Positive Thinking. Dear Mia, your thoughts shape your reality. Start believing in yourself and watch the world change. Positive affirmation. Friend. Intrigued, Mia began reading the book during her breaks. It was filled with anecdotes about people who had transformed their lives by shifting their mindset. While skeptical, Mia couldn't deny that the idea of positivity resonated with her. That night, she decided to test the principles outlined in the book. She wrote down 3 things she was grateful for: her health, the supportive regulars at the cafe, and her passion for storytelling. Though small, this exercise brought a flicker of warmth to her heart. Chapter 3. A New Perspective. As days turned into weeks, Mia began implementing other practices from the book. She replaced negative thoughts with affirmations like, "I am capable," "My stories matter." She visualized herself holding a published book with her name on the cover. Slowly, her outlook shifted. She began noticing opportunities she had previously ignored. A flyer for a local writer's workshop caught her eye, and instead of doubting her abilities, she signed up. At the workshop, Mia met a diverse group of aspiring writers. Their enthusiasm was contagious, and she felt a newfound sense of belonging. One of the participants, Alex, became a close friend and accountability partner. Together, they set goals and cheered each other on. Chapter 4. Overcoming Obstacles. Mia's journey wasn't without challenges. There were days when self-doubt crept back in, whispering that she was wasting her time. But she remembered the stranger's words and the lessons from the book. One of the workshop exercises involved sharing a piece of writing with the group. Nervously, Mia read a chapter from her manuscript. To her surprise, her peers were captivated. Their feedback was constructive and encouraging, reigniting her passion. Her confidence grew, and so did her dedication. She carved out time each morning to write, even if it meant waking up an hour earlier. The positive energy she cultivated began spilling into other areas of her life. Chapter 5. The Ripple Effect. As Mia embraced positive thinking, she noticed changes in her interactions with others. She greeted cafe customers with genuine smiles and listened intently to their stories. Her joy was infectious, and the cafe seemed brighter for it. One day, a publisher who frequented the cafe struck up a conversation. Mia mentioned her manuscript, and he offered to read it. Though nervous, she handed it over, reminding herself that she had nothing to lose. Weeks later, the publisher called her with an offer. He saw potential in her work and wanted to help refine it for publication. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Mia realized that her journey was just beginning. Chapter 6. Spreading the Light. With her book nearing publication, Mia decided to share her story. She started a blog where she chronicled her journey of overcoming self-doubt through the power of positive thinking. Her words resonated with readers around the world, many of whom were facing their own struggles. Mia's blog became a beacon of hope, inspiring others to embrace positivity. She received messages from people who had started pursuing their dreams, rekindled lost passions, or simply found joy in everyday moments. Chapter 7. Full Circle. Years later, as Mia stood at a book signing event for her second novel, she noticed a young woman hesitating at the back of the line. The woman eventually approached, clutching a worn copy of Mia's first book. "You probably don't remember me," the woman said, her voice trembling. "But I was in that workshop with you years ago. Your journey inspired me to keep writing, and now I'm working on my own novel." Tears welled in Mia's eyes as she realized how far she'd come. The stranger's words, the book he'd left her, and the power of positive thinking had transformed her life. And now she was passing that light on to others. Epilogue. The Everlasting Journey. Mia often wondered about the stranger who had given her the book that changed her life. She never saw him again, but his gift lived on in her heart. Mia pressure-released exercise, her breathing slowing with each fitful bath. She learned that positivity wasn't about ignoring life's difficulties, but about facing them with resilience and hope. It was about choosing to see the light, even in the darkest moments. Through her writing, Mia continued to inspire others, proving that the power of positive thinking could ignite change, not just in one person, but in the world around them. And so, her story became a testament to the truth that when we believe in ourselves, anything is possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts or questions in the comments below. See you in the next one.